Lazy marketers tend to be amazing. I have over 700 people working on my ad agency, NP Digital. Within the next 12 months, I'll probably hire another 300 plus employees. Over the years, I've hired over 2,000 people. That's a lot of people. And I've learned that some of the best marketers tend to be the lazy ones. Lazy marketers, Neil, you're crazy, right? Let me explain. First off, majority of the people who work for me aren't lazy. And when I say lazy, it doesn't mean that they're not willing to work 40 hours or 50 hours a week. A lot of times it just means they don't want to do that specific task or work. But in marketing, to do well, you need creativity. In essence, you have to think outside the box because you'll never have as many resources as your competition. They've been around longer. They have millions of dollars and you don't. They can spend money on ads and lose money right away and you can't. So how do you get creative? You hire lazy marketers. Now don't confuse lazy with dumb or lazy with people who aren't willing to work 40, 50 hours a week. If you hire smart people who have ambition to win but don't like putting in the effort, they will figure out shortcuts, especially if they don't want to put in the effort on mundane, boring tasks. In other words, they'll figure out how to automate a lot of tasks that are eating up a lot of people's time because they'd rather be doing something else. Or they'll figure out hacks to beat your competition because they don't want to grind it out in the same way that your competition did because it'll take too many hours. It's not that they don't want to put in 180 hours. It's just like, wait, there must be a better, more efficient way. And yes, some people consider that lazy, but I consider that a great quality. So for a portion of your hires, 1 out of 10 if you're small, or 3 out of 100 if you're a larger company like ours, look for lazy, smart people. Ones who are ambitious, still willing to work the hours, but they don't want to do the mundane, boring tasks or put in 180 hours, every month doing something that the competition is doing because they believe there's a better way. You want people who are like, hey, I can get more done in less hours and get better results. And they'll figure out how because they want to spend their time doing other things, whether it's playing soccer or whether it's doing other marketing activities or whether it's reading and learning. Now here's an example of a lazy marketer that I hired who've climbed the ranks in my organization. Keep in mind, he's smart and I got his permission to use his name in the video. His name's Caio Beleza and he started off as a link builder in Brazil. Then he helped build our operations in our SMP division, and then he started helping with global expansion. Now with Caio, he works way more than 40, 50 hours a week, right? When I mean he's lazy, I'm talking about he hated to create proposals, so he created templates for that, and then he rolled it out to the rest of the team to make their lives easier. He was tired of sales reps asking could they close the deal at a certain price, so when clients try to negotiate, he's just like, wait, this is too many people for me to deal with. This is inefficient. Let me build a calculator that just gives our sales reps the answer so they don't have to ask me again. He was tired of following up with clients to get payments when credit card failed. So he started to create a process where you get their ACH information and credit card details so that way there's backup options. So that way more payments go through. In other words, he figures out systems and processes to automate tasks that he doesn't want to deal with over and over again. He puts in the hours that's needed to get things done, but he hates dealing with the same things over and over again that shouldn't be dealt with and that he feels there's better solutions. That's what I mean by lazy. Now he does love his job, and I mentioned he's ambitious, he's smart, and he puts in way more than 50 hours a week working, and he's just lazy from the aspect that he doesn't like doing things that he believes that are a waste of time that other people don't mind doing each and every single week when he's like, wait, I can automate this. Now, if you need help with your marketing, check out my ad agency, NP Digital. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I hope I didn't offend anyone by using the word lazy. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I more so use it to refer to creative people who like thinking outside the box. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to this channel, like it. Thank you for watching.